October 19 hit us, we were relaxed.
If they thought they were going to shut us up, they were making a damn big mistake.
I was naked for the 4.5 months that I was in Algoa Park.
I was just being chucked around the back of this van like a toy, you know. And being 7 months pregnant, that was really scary.
So when June 16 happened, although it surprised everybody, we knew for that whole year that we were sitting on a tinderbox.
In April of 76, when things started exploding in the country, the students knew me as a reporter. So when About Tsietsi were looking for somebody to talk to about June 16, naturally they came to me. So when June 16 broke, Gabu and myself were the only journalists who knew the details of what was going to happen because they had come to us.
They took my son's father, pushed him into the bathroom, and then I heard them push his head into the toilet. So when I realized that was happening, I came running out of the room where I was hiding, and they just left him immediately, threw me into the van. But instead of taking me just to the cells or to the police station, they rode that van at breakneck speed around corners, and in the back of the police van in those days, there's nothing to hold on to, absolutely nothing.
I was going to live my life the way I did before. Unrestrained, unrestricted, unbanned.
We were arrested, and the next day it was confirmed we were going to be detained under Section 6 of the Terrorism Act.
It was a new legislation. It gave the government a power to detain us indefinitely. So for us, that was the torture. You didn't know how long you were in jail for.
My experience in detention was from the day I got to Algoa Park, I was stripped, I was completely naked. When I was really beaten up, when I came back and there wasn't a spot in my body that was not sensitive. And I practically kneeled down on the mat with my hands open and my forehead just touching. That was the only space that was feeling okay. An enormous, inconsolable sadness, a heavy weight, and
to kill him in such a brutal fashion. You know, that regime had a heck of a lot to pay for. They still do. I don't want to swear. I can swear very badly, but I don't want to swear.
How can you think all our ancestors like to dance? Because maybe mine doesn't, you know? I had those little questions. And then also, because you're supposed to dream, right? I felt like everything I was dreaming was a symbol of an ancestor, even when I didn't feel like this is an ancestor, because now you have to have somebody else interpreting things for you. I dreamt of a dirty man who was just spitting all over my house, and then I'm told, it's all your people, it's your ancestors. I dreamt of a mouse that was doing this, it's your ancestors. I'm not too sure about abantu badala that come in all forms.
I was thinking, you always have these scenarios where it's better maybe to be born blind than from the word go, then you can be able to, balance and so forth. But now when you have lived and experienced a lot of things visually and otherwise, now when you lose your sight, where do you begin? How do you balance?
I would have fallen apart if I could not see. But Leletu continues. If anything, her career has grown and spiked a lot.
In fact, she recorded the first album yake, Kuge Blind.
To see, we've got a structure called the lens of the eye. Everyone has a lens, and when you're born with it, it's clear like a glass. But with time, it's an aging process, it degenerates and becomes white. So a lens which is no longer clear, which is opaque or white, that is what we call a cataract. And everyone goes through that process. Commonly, it occurs from about the age of 65 onward.
86 ngoku apha ku-15 akho nto ndikwazi uyenza kona nala mihla ndizuphrosesa ndiwayikho.
Ndinginokwanda Dumalisile, ndihlala kulo Jinqa, ndisebenza kwi-Community Health Center phantsi kweJinqa Clinic.
Ndinobetswana, ndingwakwasanga, ndihlala apha eMajinqa.
I-Community Health Workers umsebenzi wazo kungena udor to door apha elalini, sikhangela abantu abaneengxaki zamehlo. Sakubafumanisa abantu uba banazo iingxaki zamehlo, sinazo izinto zokubajonga apha emehlweni okokuba ingxaki yomntu yintoni na. Mhlawumbi abanye banale nto kuthiwa yi-cataract, abanye mhlawumbi banale nto kuthiwa yi-refractive error yoba umntu angaboni kakuhle into elapha phambi kwakhe, nokufunda angakwazi kakuhle ukufunda. So sijonga iingxaki ezinjalo.
Funeka umcacise into yobana ndiphethe itotshi apha, le totshi ndiyiphetheyo ayitshisi. Utsho uyisondeza apha kuwe, umzekelo wokuqala uyawubona laa mlilo uba nankuya laa mlilo usiya engalweni yakho, nankuya ukhombise emehlweni lakho, uyabona uba umtshisanga.
Bonke ke aba bantu xa sesibabona thina asipruvi ngokwethu uba banayo le nto, sibathatha sibase ekliniki apho bazawufumanisa uba nyhani bona oosista abazabajonga banayo nyhani le nto thina banayo.
Xa ndisiva into yoba umama ngabona, ndizive ndichulumance kakhulu emphefumlweni, ndanovuyo kakhulu. Ndicinga uba zizawutshintsha into ezininzi, kuba ke ngoku uzawukwazi uya nasezingcwabeni apha ekuhlaleni njengomntu omdala ngozimasi, aye nasemicimbini, into ebekade engayenzi leyo. Kodwa ngoku uzawukwazi newashingane uzenza ethubeni, into ebekade engayenzi leyo.
Kokwenzeka uKristu kaloku athi uba uyathanda uba ndibone ndizawubona. Ndicela uThixo bazahlale nathi, nabo nalo mntu uzawundenza isandla sikaThixo sibe lapha phakathi kwethu.
First of all, most of the patients undergoing cataract surgery, they are not put under general anesthetic. General anesthetic means put to sleep. We do it under local. Just like when you go to the dentist, you're given an injection so that that particular tooth is numb, and then the anestetist does whatever he needs to do. Same with us. We will give you a local anesthetic, an injection around your eye, not into your eye, around the eye. That makes it numb. And that injection works within 5 to 6 minutes. From the injection, you are wheeled into the operating room. And on the operating room, it's a sterile procedure. You don't want any infection. Then the scrub sister will clean the eye, and then after that, we start the procedure, where that lens is removed and replaced with a clear lens, an artificial lens. So you come to the hospital, you're seen that you've got a white lens instead of a clear one. You get measured to see what size. People's eyes are different. We can't put there's no one size fits all. So you measure the size of the lens during the operation, which takes 5 to 10 minutes in theater. You remove the white cataract and you replace it with a clear lens. And then the next day, the person has got the new eye back.
Kodwa igama lami ndikuthandi. Unofothi le nickname yami. Ndinguthandi weGladys Tsenen. Ndikhulele ndazalwa eAdo. Ndahamba isikolo phaa. Ukuze ndibe lapha eBhayi. Ndabizwa ngumama wayengumphangeli walapha eBhayi. Kwafuneka ke ngoku kuba isikolo sapha siphela u6. Kwafuneka ndibuye ndize apha eBhayi. Apha kwiboxing ndinobrother ababini. Babethanda ukundikhupha sihambe nabo siyobukela. Ndade ndayiqhela ndayithanda iboxing. Yabona bakhona abantwana abafuna uncedwa. Wena promoter akwazi ukubajimisa. Fune ke ngoku umuntu ozawuthi abajimise, abafundise amanqindi.
Sangminenzi. Mama, let's up. And you got tap tap. 1, let's go. Tap tap 1. Tap tap 2. Tap tap 3.
Abantwana abakwazi kaloku uhamba bengena bona benqonqoza kwezi ndawo zinekhampani bacele imali kwenzela into yoba badlale nabo. Awukwazi uba ne-5,000 wawuyenza itournament ngala 5,000 uyifumana apha eMasterlandbosch.